Yo guys, what's going on? It is Sprix here, and I am back with another zonewars map. This one is probably my best one yet, I'd say. If you want to become the best Fortnite player you possibly can, I highly recommend using this map. It is made specifically for players that are trying to get better at scrims, endgames, how to take fights, high ground, low ground, all that stuff, dealing with zones, anything like that. If you want to be a good player, if you want to become the best player you possibly can be, you definitely need to try out this map, okay, guys? So, just I'll run you down the map, and then the code will obviously be in the description. So when you first load up the map, you will spawn in this big old box. It's got a bunch of bouncers and a lot of like just build signs on it, stuff like that. I just want to make this area look cool. It's just a starting spot. It's pretty irrelevant though. It doesn't really have anything to do with anything. It's just kind of a cool thing that I wanted to add in. The kill box, it has forced respawn. That's a big thing because there's a lot of creative bugs and glitches out there, and with forced respawn, that should solve about 99% of them. So no worries about that. When you first get in the game, you'll get a chest with some sort of golden item in it, or a launch pad, or something like that for mobility. But if you don't get one of those, don't worry. If you don't get whatever you want, because obviously you can either kill people or around the map there are llamas with mobility in them, which is similar to like leftover builds or whatever. Like sometimes you have to be a little bit risky to get the loot that you want in an end game, and so that's kind of an example of that. You might have to contest another player for loot for that llama, and I strategically put the llamas in certain spots that like would be in between like 3 or 4 people at once. So if you want them, sometimes you're gonna have to fight over them. Now, this highlight right here is from one playground fill game. And I think we all know how good playground fill players are, but look at this end game that we had with just playground fill players. Obviously, it didn't go all the way to the end to a heal off or anything like that, but playground fill players are able to get a crazy good practice in like this. Like, it's nuts to see how good people can be with a moving zone. You might be this good. You might be freaking nuts, and you just may not even realize it, okay? You need to test out this map if you want to be better, okay? That's the biggest thing, okay? This is the most realistic Zone Wars map out there. Every single zone is completely random, so you will never have the same endgame again. You may have one zone going up the mountain the first game, and you may have one going down a mountain the second game. Every zone is a random. From the first one to the second one to the third one to the fourth one, they're all random, every single one. So, if you want endgame practice and you want to become the best player you can be, make sure you use this map code. It'll be in the description, and use code SPRIX in the item shop. Hope you guys enjoy it.